Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. In February '65, at Camp Holloway, shots arrived. North Vietnamese struck at night. Mortars and rifles opened the fight. 8 Americans were killed outright. Over 100 wounded in the strike. The raid was meant to send a sign that foreign aid had crossed the line. Pleiku attack, a sudden blow. The war would shift, the stakes would grow. Retaliation came with speed. Airstrikes launched to meet the need. The attackers came from heaven, a planned assault, not just a trend. They hit the base, then slipped away into the jungle's thick array. South Vietnamese failed to respond. The U.S. took the lead beyond. The raid was meant to send a sign that foreign aid had crossed the line. Pleiku attack, the fuse was lit. The U.S. struck back bit by bit. Operation Flame and Dark began. Bombs dropped across the northern span. President Johnson made the call to show resolve and not let fall. The air campaign was just the start of deeper roles in combat art. From advisors to active force, the U.S. changed its stated course. The raid was meant to send a sign that foreign aid had crossed the line. Pleiku attack, the war took shape. No longer just a small escape. Rolling thunder soon would rise, a bombing wave across the skies. Congress backed the bombing wave, though few foresaw how long it'd stay. Pleiku became the war's new gate, where escalation sealed the fate. The South's response was slow and weak. Its leadership refused to speak. The U.S. filled the gap instead with combat troops and bombing spread. The raid revealed a fragile base and pushed the war too fast. The shift was claimed from limited aid to full-scale gear. The jungle war would now expand with U.S. boots across the land. You love Bill. Yeah. Congress backed the bombing wave, though few foresaw how long it'd stay. Pleiku became the war's new gate, where escalation sealed the fate. The South's response was slow and weak. Its leadership refused to speak. The U.S. filled the gap instead with combat troops and bombing spread. The raid revealed a fragile base and pushed the war too fast to pay. The raid was meant to send a sign that foreign aid had crossed the line. Pleiku attack, the ship was clear from limited aid to full-scale gear. The jungle war would now expand with U.S. boots across the land. Rolling thunder bombed the north, but failed to drive the VC forth. The war grew long, the losses climbed, and Pleiku's spark was still enshrined. It marked the shift from aid to war, a moment none could just ignore. The raid was meant to send a sign that foreign aid had crossed the line. Pleiku attacked, the war grew wide with bombing raids and troops applied. A single strike could change the frame and gave the war a different name. The repercussions spread with speed, more troops arrived to meet the need. Combat units replaced the guides, and jungle war no longer hides. The Pleiku raid had changed the view of what the U.S. aimed to do. The raid was meant to send a sign that foreign aid had crossed the line. Pleiku attacked, the war took hold with missions planned and stories told. From covered aid to open fight, the battle changed the global light. From Pleiku's raid came escalation, not just defense but full invasion. The war would stretch for years ahead, with thousands wounded, thousands dead. The press took note, the critics spoke of how the battle's plan had broke. The VC gained a moral win, their cause grew stronger from within. Adolf's image took a hit, their will to fight seemed counterfeit. The raid was meant to send a sign that foreign aid had crossed the line. Help, help. Pleiku attacked, the war was cast, a deeper role expanding fast. The U.S. path was now engaged with Pleiku as the war's front page. So Pleiku stands in history's frame, the start of Vietnam's new name. A raid that led to full deploy and gear years of war that would destroy